everyone, this is Boricua Bings and welcome back to Let's Play Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. I am once again joined by my friend Thero. Say hello.
Hello there, everybody.
And in the last episode, we got Alita Tayala to admit that she was a gold digger.
How dare she?
How dare she? And poor Walkie, he was like super defensive about her, and then he got that cold, harsh awakening.
It's rough, man, but he'll be okay.
Yeah,
well,
he's a G,
well,
right?
He is, but I was like, wait a minute, he'll be okay. But I was like, well, his whole heart thing, not so much.
I mean, that might have just sped up his death, like, by a few days.
Yeah. Well, we'll hope for the best. How about that?
Yeah. And so right now we are facing a double penalty, which really isn't that bad. And we gotta determine where the killer shot the victim from. And basically you just imagine an arrow, like they like to draw and show us. And imagine how the victim could have been hit on the right side temple. Only place is this frickin' noodle cart here.
Only place that makes sense.
Yep. So, the noodles did it. Present!
I believe we all owe a debt of gratitude to Miss Alita Tiala.
What do you mean?
Well, thanks to you, we had a chance to review the crime. And this time, we were prepared. We know that Wesley Stickler was telling the truth. We should have listened to him from the very beginning. Wesley Stickler was standing next to the trash can when he saw the two men. He shouted just as he told us in his testimony. And the victim turned to look in his direction. A shot was fired. The victim was hit in the right temple. Oh no. Oh yes!
What the hell?
Oh yeah! Which direction was his right temple facing at that moment? That's right, toward the noodle stand. Order, order, order! So you're saying the killer was inside the noodle stand?
No, it was the noodle stand itself.
I'll show you if you think my stuff is salty. Let's think about this a bit more, shall we? You say the killer was inside the noodle stand, which would mean the victim, Dr. Maractus, came to the park, wheeling his own murderer in the car behind him.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I think you've noticed if you were pulling someone along.
There's something we should worry about before that. Why was he pulling the noodle stand in the first place? Objection! Let's deal with our problems one at a time, shall we? Someone was hiding in the stand. We have not come this far to talk about possibilities. Let's talk about proof, baby.
Ooh.
Show us evidence that proves someone was in that stand. Can I prove that? You want evidence that someone was in that stand?
Well, I've got it, baby.
I got it right here.
Oh god, my brain went to a really bad place.
I mean, you know, once again, not in the courtroom, Apollo.
I'm just imagining him. Sorry, I'm whipping it out.
I got it right here. Oh, Lord.
The judge would, he would definitely respond like,
That's a penis. Sorry, that is one of my favorite memes because I'm not of an actual thing, of a man looking. Where's it from? Was it from How I Met Your Mother?
I don't remember.
It's like he's looking at a model and he's like, "That's a penis." Intriguing. Let's see what you've got.
See?
Yep. Show us proof that someone was hiding in the noodle stand.
I wanted to say the bowl because it was all the bowls were emptied out.
Now, I don't know if we...
Do we do the stand or the bowl?
I think we had a whole... I was gonna say the, Damn, the idea is just no longer clicking in my head. Of the slippers.
I did look at the slippers, but it doesn't say anything other than the fact that we know there's a mark from...
Right, and the whole aspect of, like...
the leaf, right?
That, and it was by the stand, and it was taken from the clinic, and her shoes were still there.
Yeah.
So it kind of like said, like, oh yeah, well, she more likely was there. Once again, it's telling us, shows proof that somebody was hiding in it. So
okay,
that's why I'm a little iffy now.
Yeah, it's. I feel like this is actually a big jump in logic, honestly, for them. Normally they do like little baby steps, but I mean, you and I already know because we played this, but this definitely, it's a big jump.
Right.
Alright, let's give it a present.
So which one are we doing?
The slippers.
The Maractus Clinic, and they're covered with paint. These slippers were found in a trash can near the crime scene. And a single slipper print was found at the scene. Right next to the noodle stand. Now see, that's something that you simply had to remember of where you found the actual slippers. Because if you forgot, then I can see that being an issue right here.
Yep.
Oh, and Miss Tiala, your toe print was found in the left slipper. Wash your damn feet.
That's right.
In other words, this is proof that you were inside that noodle stand.
Yeah. Alright.
Objection! Yet there was only one slipper mark found at the scene. Can this be called a footprint in good faith? Objection! Observe the diagram. Really? Observe the diagram? Okay.
Instead of taking the, or you know.
Look at this photograph.
Yeah.
A park pathway runs right next to the slipper mark. Slipper wouldn't leave a trace on a cobblestone path. Objection! Yet you still cannot say this is a footprint, yeah? Why not? You have an impression left on it by a single slipper. What if it was on the stand and simply fell to the ground? Objection! That's just dumb! One more thing. A noodle stand is typically cluttered with the tools of a noodle-making trade. There's no room for a person to ride in there.
Oh, that's... See, I was jumping ahead then.
There we go. You have a point. Someone have hidden in the stand?
Apollo, I think I might be onto something. I think I figured out one of our pieces of evidence. In order to make room in the stand, some things would have to be...
Well, Mr. Justice, do you have proof that someone could have ridden in the stand? I can prove one thing. Someone did scheme to clear space in that stand.
Okay, now do we present the bowl?
I believe so, yes.
Alright.
This is a noodle bowl from the stolen Eltoon's Noodles noodle stand. Yes, what about it? We discovered a large quantity of these bowls yesterday. In the lobby of the Maractus Clinic. A large quantity of noodle bowls in the victim's clinic. Mr. Altoon was very clear about those bowls. Well, I don't care who did it. Without that stand, I'm finished. All my noodle bowls were in there too. Yet the bowls were removed. That night, there was space inside that noodle stand. Space created at the Maractus Clinic, no less. Right around the time that you were there, Miss Alita Tiala.
Stop! Okay, I can't shout right now. It just sounded like she was annoyed, but okay.
Right.
I won't listen to any more of these wild fantasies. No, not fantasies. They're worse lies than that spoiled brat's pickup lines. Ooh.
I would like to remind the witness of her current status. This court does not consider you entirely innocent.
Show me an innocent. I'll show you a fairy tale.
The hell? In any
I
case,
think that was a quote or something. I don't know.
yeah, it was just odd. The defense has somehow made its point. The witness has had both a motive and an opportunity to kill Dr. Maractus.
More fairy tales. This whole trial is a fairy tale.
Then please, pull us back down to reality, Miss Tiala. I'm giving you one last chance to explain yourself. This is it. Why was Dr. Maractus pulling that stand that night? And what was Alita Tiala doing inside it? Time to get to the bottom of this case.
Alright. That night, I went to ask Dr. Maractus for the chart. I had no intention of ever letting that chart fall into the Kataki family's hands. But Dr. Maractus didn't understand. For some reason, he thought the Katakis had sent me. So I gave up and went home. All I did was talk to him.
You knew about the botched operation. So you try to get rid of the chart to save yourself.
I won't make excuses. And I did warn the good doctor. I gave him a chance. I told him that Brat got his health checkup report, and that he was coming to settle the score.
I see. Very well. Mr. Justice, begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. This is the last testimony. Either I perceive the truth or it's over.
Oh, okay. Bracelet time.
Yep. Now, see, but I feel this is like one of the times where anytime we had to perceive before, it was kind of given to us. Here, we gotta find the right statement, then perceive, and then find it. So, what do you think we should proceed on?
I think it's so I gave up and went home.
Okay, let's try that.
Okay. Bracelet power! Around, don't see anything. Oh,
Oh,
I see a finger moving.
yeah, it looks like she's kind of tugging on the scarf a little bit, or scratching her neck or something, but yeah.
Confirm!
Gotcha! Gotcha, Miss Tiala! With 3 exclamation points.
I heard you just fine the first time. What? I wasn't aware we were playing paintball. She's one cool cucumber, that Alita.
Maybe I spotted the wrong spot?
Really?
But my bracelet reacted.
Oh,
There must be something in this testimony.
I was thrown off there.
I'm still thrown off. Crap! What? I'll find your weak spot, Alita Tiala. Crap, did we both really somehow get that wrong?
But we saw her hand moving.
I, where was your mark?
It was directly on her finger.
Okay, so that's where mine was. Something tells me we gotta be a little bit more concrete.
They're being picky about wherever it is.
Okay, so I just kind of moved it a little bit more to the left, so all 3 fingers are in the eye portion.
And did that work?
I'm gonna check right now. Gotcha, and yep, okay, that seemed to work.
Gotcha!
Okay. Alright, it does feel, yeah, different.
I think it was funny how both you and I got it in the wrong spots.
Yep.
I was like, wait, we didn't do this right.
Never seen that.
Nope, because we are perfect. All I did was talk and lie.
Kokichi, that you?
It's a lie.
God. I am
Hi
forever
there,
changed.
Binks. It's me, Kokichi.
No. No. Please, God, no. That little demon.
Still one of the best written characters in that whole series, though.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. What? Show me proof.
I'm pretty sure about this one. I think I'm getting the hang of this. A little slip of confidence, and they give it all away. The proof is you, Miss Tiala. All I did was talk to him, you claim. Yet you can't hide your own nervous twitch when you say those words.
My Twitch? I'm not a streamer. What are you talking about?
You're one of those girl streamers who shows her cleavage on, isn't that right?
Oh my god.
Okay, I mean, nothing against them if any, streamers do that, but you have a habit of scratching the area of your neck around the edge of your scarf.
What? What?
This is working better than I'd hoped. Her unconscious actions tell me the truth that she won't say. Habits and lies. 2 dots. Connect the dots and find the truth.
Don't look at me like that. I told you the truth.
It seems that when you recall what really happened in that office, you can't keep your hands off your neck, now can you? It seems that nervous habits are unconscious reactions that manifest when someone is trying to hide something. You can't hide behind your scarf, Miss Tiala. Something happened between you and the victim in the Miraculous Clinic office. And I've got proof that shows exactly what happened.
This is another connect the dots kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we found an interesting thing in the office, which was this lamp with a broken bulb and a red stain on the cord. Present.
Take that!
What's that?
You're touching your scarf again. There's something unusual about this lamp. The bulb is broken, and there's a red splotch on the cord. Seeing how you hide your neck, I think I can come up with a plausible explanation for the lamp's state.
Well, spit it out. This talking in circles nonsense is killing me. And can we please leave this whole acid-tripping world?
Right? Very well. The answer's very simple. Miss Alita Tiala, please remove your scarf.
Her head's gonna fall off.
Wouldn't that be creepy?
Yeah, you remember that story?
Well, I remember something like that in The Wolf Among Us.
Oh. Well, I haven't played that game yet.
Oh, there's a story that happened that does that?
Yeah, it's an old like urban legend kind of story. What's it called? Something with a green scarf. No, yellow scarf? Yellow ribbon. Something. There was a girl who wore a yellow ribbon.
Oh yeah, so it is kind of like Wolf Among Us because they talk about like fairy tales and urban legends in that game. So
Yeah, it's turned into like a creepy horror story. So.
oh, this is a trial to determine what happened in that park. Yeah, we seem to have drifted off target. We'll find out soon enough if we're drifting. As soon as the witness removes her scarf.
I won't do it. This is insane. I'm an unrelated third party. Girl? You can't order me to remove...
Miss Tiala, I'm afraid you've forgotten what's already been proven.
What?
You're hardly unrelated. Please remove your scarf.
No. No!
I knew it. So I was right, wasn't I, Miss Alita Tiala? Your neck? That isn't what I think it is.
Oh, it's painful.
Something did happen that night at the Maractus Clinic. You need to get that chart back no matter what it took. Even if you had to steal your fiance's pistol to do it. But wait! Looking at the slap in the witness's neck, it looks like the very opposite happened. Exactly. The victim in the clinic that night was this witness. Specifically, you tried to threaten Dr. Maractus and he attacked you. That's what happened that night at the Maractus Clinic.
Oh. Oh. Eee! Okay. Is there a live bird in there?
It's about to fly off. Order! 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 Someone please tell me what really happened.
I told you the truth already. I went to the clinic that night to warn Dr. Maractus. Huh? With a gun? That
Damn
gangster
smirk.
knows everything. He's coming for you.
It looks like my clinic's seen its last patient.
Look at his smirk.
Yeah. Ugh.
We have to get rid of
Red,
that
white.
chart. Quick, open your safe. Give it to me.
So you can save your own skin?
What?
I know what you're up to. You want in of the family. And if they see that chart, you're finished. Leaving me holding the short straw. But if I'm going down, I'll want some company. You! And what happened next?
He jumped at me and knocked me to the floor. Then he took that cord, even though there was a gun. Pal Maractus was serious. Deadly serious. He really tried to strangle me.
That doesn't seem, I mean, I'm not to make light of this, but that doesn't seem like the appropriate leverage to strangle somebody. Can you even do that? Never. You know what? I don't know. I don't strangle people, so I don't know.
I mean, a normal person would use their hands rather than a cord of a lamp.
Maybe I watched too much Sopranos because they do it from behind, so,
Ah.
and like that makes sense. But like doing it in the front, I don't know. I'm thinking too much into this. It's not good.
Dude, you just said doing it in the front, and I'm like,
Oh, I mean, well, yeah, okay. There's names for that, but
oh boy. I must have blacked out. He did me so hard. Okay.
wow.
They're all shocked. Okay.
Like, holy crap! I wish I had that. So, you were the victim. And the red splotch on the cord was your lipstick.
I didn't want to remember that night. That's why I didn't bring it up. There. Are you happy now?
It?
I was out cold, almost killed. And you claim I then snuck into that noodle stand? But how could I?
Ah!
Ooh.
Well, one thing is clear. We now know what really happened at the Maractus Clinic. It would seem that our victim was not entirely without blame himself.
I'm sorry. I get so nervous just thinking of it. It's hard to breathe. I've told you everything. Can I go home now?
You bear some responsibility for events that day, true. Yet, if you were also a victim, this court would owe you some sympathy. Well, Mr. Justice, I believe this clears up the remaining questions for Miss Tiala. When did this happen? Suddenly everyone's sympathizing with her.
I don't know what to think anymore, Apollo. I mean, is that it? Do we know everything we need to know about Miss Tiala?
Very well. This finishes the cross-examination of this. Objection!
Oh?
Not so fast. This part is just getting started. Now we rock. What? Those spikes on your head are softer than they look. Or do you not have the stomach to go all the way?
Oh?
Prosecutor Gavin? How Maractus choked Alita Tiala. She fell unconscious. What happened next?
He's right. There is more we don't know. But we'll have to find out in the next episode.
Oh, darn.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day.
Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to ring the bell for notifications for new episodes. You can follow me on Twitch, where I stream every week. And also follow me on Twitter for updates. Until next time, have a nice day. Adios!